Hello family, hello guys, Renetta's Nest. I am doing just a small little grocery haul. I think I spent about $180. It was definitely under $200. So I stopped at two stores because, as you know, I don't really need any groceries. I am loaded on meat, but I did need some odds and ends that we needed, and just for some snacky stuff. So let me let you know, I went to Publix and I spent a total of, where it is, $137.71, and this is my Publix haul. And then I went to my favorite Asian market and I spent a whopping $54.92. I don't know what the total of that is, but I am assuming about under $200. So I see a fruit fly here. I'm so sick of fruit flies, y'all. I really am. I am. See, look at my face. I am. We put these little things out, trying to catch these sea biscuits. And there's one over here on the counter. Right there. I'm sick of fruit flies. I must have got some kind of solution in them. But anyhow, let me just go over this. So the basic of this haul is because, of course, I want to make Asian food. I love Asian food. I want to make some pho. I want to make some dumplings. And my baby's home. And I want to make me some vegetable sandwiches and cookies. So let me show you what we got. Oh, my nonsense. So let's start over here at the Asian market. I tried using ramen noodles in my pho. I tried these noodles and they were bigger, and I see they have a medium size, so I got those. The ramen noodles in pho get too soft and they don't last long at all. I'm going through sesame seeds like crazy, so I bought some of these, and which I think that's a pretty good price for it. This right here was probably the most expensive thing I bought, and it was $12. And I think that was a jug. And this is that better than chicken, better than bouillon. And so, I usually have the little one like that, but I'm surprised they have this big one, and it's powder. I'm surprised about that. And then I saw some pho soup seasoning. I got that so I can season, because sometimes when I make my pho, I just don't feel like there is just enough seasoning in it. So these are light bouillons, and I got 2 of those. This is like a ginger powder. She says it's not quite, it's a seasoning packet, almost like a like our seasoning, but I smell powder in it. I got gingers in it, and I can't really see what the ingredients. It says ginger and water, but I declare I smell powder. So I got one of those. I got some wontons for some dumpling soup. Got that. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the baby bok choy. That's not even gonna last one day with me. I picked up this big thing. This was $5.99 a pound. I'm thinking in the store it was $9.99 a pound, so it was much cheaper there. And I went and got me some Napa cabbage. And I love these pho packets. Everything that you need to make pho is in here. And everything is in there. It's not in English, but I know the cinnamon's in there, the fennel seed, the clove. Everything's in there. It smells delightful when you're cooking in the house. And then this is this Asian spinach. And she had 4 packs in there. I took 3. So all this came to, these went up. I declare these were like $2 and some change. And now they're $3.45. So, and all this came to $54.92, which is fine. Because this is gonna make me three pots of pho at 3 different times. I'm gonna try not to eat all the vegetables. I'm gonna try not to. I'm not making no promises, because I can sit down in 1 bowl of pho and eat all this. But I did buy me 3 packs of bean sprouts to hold me over. So that was my Asian market. Really nice girl. She's really nice. So got some hoagie rolls. I saw Miss T and Miss she's such a sweetheart. She was on Miss T show, and her and Miss T made bread. But I'm gonna make bread because I bought the active yeast, so I'm gonna do that. But for right now, I'm gonna use these hoagie rolls, and apple pie. A lot of this stuff up here, you know, once I learn how to make breads and all that stuff, I can make this stuff. So hamburgers for tonight. I can't get enough mushrooms. Portobello's were on sale, and then I got a mixture of gourmet mushrooms. Got some cheese for my baby for his lunch. It's only a couple more days. I got some wontons, because you already know when I do pho, I make a wonton. But this time I'm going to do lamb and pork wontons. There's my beef, and I have a pack of oxtails in the refrigerator. I'm going to use those. Here are my 3 things of bean sprouts. I will eat a bag of bean sprouts by myself. My baby is home. I know this is pretty much for her and I. I got some buttermilk, flour, and eggs. Yes, I'm getting ready to make a cake. My oldest brother's birthday is tomorrow, and I'm gonna make a cake and take it to him. I had to pick up some cilantro. All my cilantro has gone to seed. I know next fall when I get cilantro, I'm definitely picking all of it, and somehow I got to get that stuff fried, dry, and in the house. I didn't pick up any green onions because I have so many scallions outside. I'm going to cut a whole bunch of them before it's all over with. I bought some onions. I don't have enough onions. Why? There's enough onions in the garlic, little ones in the garden for me. But when Kay is home, it's like an onion competition up in here between her and I. And we both love onions and potatoes, but I want some potato salad. Between her and I, we're going to kill these avocados. I've already eaten 1 apple. I got some lime and cookie dough for my baby because he makes these snickerdoodle cookies and they come out like brownies. So they were on sale, buy one, get one free, and I got like 6 packs. I got, my butters for the cake too. So I'm going to put all this stuff to the side for this cake so it can be room temperature tomorrow so I can make it. I hope, I'm not supposed to be on the schedule. I hope not, but I better double check. So this is my haul from Publix. Let me put my glasses on. And like I told you, I think the most expensive thing I bought were the limes. And this weekend, I plan on buying me a lemon tree. I have a lime tree out there already. I really need to see what's going on with it. It is established. It has given me 2 lemons in the time it's been here. My bad, 2 limes. So I really want to check on that so I can get that tree giving us some fruit. Finally cleaned it up. It's finally green. It has beautiful leaves on it. So now we got to get it to produce. Okay, and it's over there in Nematode Alley. And those who know Nutter's Nest, you know where Nematode Alley is. So that tree is very well established and it has deep roots. I can't imagine that nematode would really be killing the root. But anyhow, that's my story with the limes. So I had limes, I have cilantro, should be some pho tomorrow. I'm going to do cheeseburgers tonight. We have a little bit of ribs left over. And I'm going to eat up this bread. And then I'm going to get on making some homemade bread from Black's Tropical Homestead. Miss Black, that's her name. And I want to say her name was Brenda? No. I can't remember what her name was, but she's very nice. It's a couple things I need to go on their site. She talked about that magnesium, she talked about that black casserole, and I got to get my hands on both of those things. But she was so inspiring to make your own bread, to make your own cookies. I'm not quite there yet. She I really enjoy listening to her. She is a stay-at-home wife. I adore stay-at-home wives because I love being a stay-at-home wife, because I do that sometimes when I don't. Anyhow, I will be at home and do what I need to do. But is that a goddamn spider in here? Excuse my language. My mom will be watching this. My mom gonna rinse my mouth out. You know, I know where this spider came from me and all my vegetables. Because I bought my greens in here the other day. And I'm sorry, Mr. Spider, but you're gonna have to die. My bad. Because you can't be living in my house. Now, my husband gonna fuss me out now. All this stuff you bringing in here. I was just looking, he was just kind of hanging there. So anyhow, let's get back to her. She is a homesteader. She's a stay-at-home wife. She loved making Bobby happy. And I was like, oh, yes, girl, because I love making Kelvin happy. And I like making him stuff to make him happy. But I kind of regret that I went back to work, but I know I need to go back to work. But if I was home, I'll be watching her channel over and over again, trying to figure out a lot of those things that she's making. But I just adore absolutely adore and respect her from just listening to her from this TV show and from her making that bread, because what she was saying, teach honey, preach honey, I'm all for it. I enjoy it. So I really want to go on. She want to go on her their shop and buy some things. I also want to go on her site and their channel and watch how she make a lot of this homemade stuff. And she has inspired me to invest in a dryer, a freeze dryer. She said you can do it in your oven, and with this high-tech oven, I'm sure I can. But I want one that big one like she has. I really do. So I can freeze dry some stuff, especially all these herbs, all this garlic, these garlic scapes, and all the green onions that I have growing out there. I want to be able to dry that stuff. All my parsley went before it went to snot. I should have harvested it and dried it and prepared it into a container, but I didn't. So I know this fall I got a lot on my plate, a lot of things I want to make sure that I get taken care of when I harvest these things, so that we won't be in the store shopping for them. Cilantro, parsley. I'm gonna buy me a lime tree with limes already on it, a lemon tree with lemons already on it. I got plenty of potatoes out there growing. I already said I ain't fool. I'm trying to do no mushrooms. I got bok choy seeds that I just harvested the other day. I have plenty of ginger out there growing. I have plenty of cabbage seeds that I'm gonna start growing. And I don't have to always use Napa cabbage in my Asian cuisine. I can always use all types of lettuces that I will grow, or spinach that I'm gonna grow. I can get eggs from Jay, and what else? Yeah, so I think I'll be able to knock at least a third dent in my grocery bill with all the things that I can harvest from my yard. Like I went to the store, I didn't pick up one pepper, and I know all my tomatoes are green. I didn't pick any tomatoes because I said I'm not buying any more tomatoes. I'm not buying any more peppers, but I said I wasn't gonna buy any more onions, but I did. So there's a couple things that I'm just not buying anymore from the store. I am gonna do diligence, grow it out there in the nest, and harvest it. And if I don't have it, I can do without it and find an alternative. Like you can use carrot tops for parsley. Yep. I can use lettuce for cabbage. I have plenty of collard greens and mustards in my refrigerator. Can't grow any spinach right now, it's too hot. So there's a lot of things you can give and pull from. And I'm just excited. But my first thing I want to jump on is learn how to make that bread. And I'm going to be on it. So hopefully this weekend I can do it. Or next week. All right, guys. Thanks for coming into my home. Thanks for inviting me into your home. Thanks for hanging out with me. And please come again.